What's up guys, it's Jerry here and I'm back with a new how-to video on a dripper. So one of the main reasons why I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually do your build on your dripper is because if you guys are here from California, we obviously had the shop won't be able to do the builds anymore, and there's a lot of you guys that love your drippers and all that, but you just do not know how to build. So I'll be showing you guys how to do that. Alright, let's do this. So before we begin, I'm going to show you guys the things that I'll personally be using and you guys could be using as well. So I'm going to use this little set of pliers. Something not very simple. You can probably get these at like Home Depot or something. Some wire cutters, same thing, Home Depot. And these ones right here, some Phillips screwdrivers. You can find them anywhere. That's small ones like this, Home Depot, like I said. There's like flathead and there's Phillips screwdrivers in here. So when you do the build, like I'm gonna be showing you, you're gonna do it on the biggest, either screwdriver, like the Phillips, or the flathead. It's the biggest one you'll want to use this to actually do the build on. But yeah, so let's get do it. All right, so I'm gonna do the wrap on these right now. I'm using the Vox dripper. So everyone does this different. They either do it to the top or they do it to the bottom. I personally do it from the top. That's just more comfortable and easier for me, but everyone has their own way, like I said. So if you do end up doing it how I do it to the top, you're gonna want to find grip. So you're gonna hold. You have to kind of get the hang of holding the screwdrivers a certain way where it's comfortable for you, where you can actually grab this lead right here, and then just go ahead and make sure it's on tight and grab tight. Then just kind of do this, and you're gonna use your index finger to kind of keep the coil in there, close, like that. And then 2 and then 3, same thing. Just watch my index finger, kind of. It's gonna be a little bit messed up because it's hard to do it through the camera, but I do have some that are already pre-made already. There you go, I did 8 wraps on that. And don't worry, if it's separate, if it's separated a little bit, like say if it's like that or something, don't worry, you could always squeeze them when you, I'll show you guys what you guys could do, so don't worry, don't quit on it. This one's a little bit messed up and stuff, but I'll show you how to fix that. Use wire cutters, and you don't want it about that long. The lead's pretty long, just like that. You can't be, if it's like a super short lead, it's gonna be a little bit trickier, so I would suggest to leave your leads pretty long. Alright, so let's do this. Another thing I actually do before I forget, after it's I wrap it like that, make sure to grab the leads and pull. Turn it down and then pull the other lead. Just to get them tighter there. See how it's spaced up right there? There you go. See how it's spaced a little bit? That's fixable. And I'm actually going to use this one so I can show you guys how to fix it. I did pre-mix some earlier. See, I made some earlier just so I could do it. But I mean, I'll use this to show you guys what to do if it's spaced out like that. And to not worry if it's, like, it doesn't mean you have to start all over because it's fixable. Alright, so let's start with this. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're gonna put this one in the center. In the center. And then it's like kind of common sense in a way. I said it's hard to do it with the camera. Because I'm looking at the camera instead of the actual device. Alright, so that's how it is. Obviously, you're gonna want to center it if you want, and honestly, you don't really have to. I remember when I first started vaping, everyone did it here on the side, and the other one was gonna go like on this side. So they were kind of like that. But then people started doing them, centering them. It is a little trickier to center them and stuff, but it's like not so tricky where you can't do it. But if you have to do it like this for a couple times, and then eventually experiment and try to put it in the center, then you can do that. And actually suggest doing that because it's gonna come with practice. So do it like this. Have it like in the center that way, a little bit like that. And then you just hold the coil like that and tighten this up. And if it's a new Addy, don't over tighten it. Sometimes the screw is a little bit sharp and it'll cut it off without even wanting to. So just barely tighten it at the beginning, barely tighten it. And then turn this to the side and turn this one to the side, because you're gonna put on the other side, you're gonna put another one through here. Take out your little screwdriver you're gonna use. Alright, and you grab your other one. Same process. One there, and then obviously in the center, you're gonna put the other one. So in the center, there's always gonna be two. There you go. So, you can tell. Let's see if it focuses. There you go. So you can tell. There it is. You wanna just put it centered. I'm gonna tighten this up. Just tighten it up, and then make sure that this coil is centered again. And it looks centered, and then just tighten the center of the post up. Now, before you cut any of the leads off, you're gonna want to move to the side. What you do, you just kind of make sure it's centered there. Make sure it's centered there. And remember, this one's still, like it's wider because it's spread out, but then I will show you how to actually fix that. So make sure they're even. Pretty even on there. Not too high, but they're pretty. So just tighten this up. Just cut it off. Cut the leads off with your little wire cutters. You're gonna have to be very careful. Let's see if we can get it. You're gonna want to make sure to just cut this wire in the bottom and not the top wire.
Okay, yeah, that was good. That one we're like completely out of it. We have one. What do you make, 3 or 6?
Pretty much it on that part. Alright, so remember that was that one that was saying that it was kind of messed up, I guess, and they kind of do look messed up a little bit, but it's always fixable. So let's see, it's at 80 watts right now. It's lighting up. See how this one lit up before it? You're always gonna, that's always gonna kind of happen. It's gonna light up all weird too. It's, one side is obviously brighter, so you don't want to squeeze that. And while you squeeze it, you could even move it to the center as well to be better centered. Now this one's gonna be like that. And always the one you squeeze first, the one you squeeze, it's gonna light up less than the other one. But now they're kind of, see how that one still has to go brighter? You're gonna wanna be squeezing it. And it's not like a super squeeze, it's just like a gentle squeeze. They're starting. They're always gonna start from the center out. So they're gonna look super bright on the camera, but that is how it is with the camera. I'm just gonna want them to be lighting up the same. Much better. It does look much brighter on the camera. Should be good. Make sure they're even. As you can tell, they're pretty much even. And then, oh, this one's a little bit faster. It should be good. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to use a normal cotton ball. Not normal, it's going to be a an organic cotton ball. It's not pretty much an organic, means it's not, it doesn't sit through bleach like the regular ones do. Fun fact, I actually never knew that you could do this with a cotton ball until I started vaping. Alright, so this is the cotton ball that I did. So pretty much, let's see, what you're gonna do, you're going to insert, and as it's going in, turn it. That way you don't mess up your whole coil. Take the coil with it. You screw it in there. Make sure it's not gonna. It's pretty tight on there. Not too tight, but it's kind of tight. And you're gonna use some scissors and just cut, just like that long. We're obviously gonna cut that off, but just leave it kind of long for now. You're gonna get the other side. So obviously it's still too long. You want to just make sure they're kind of even on that part. You're still gonna cut more, but just that's pretty much how I have them. Then you're gonna cut about halfway of that, maybe a little bit less than half. And sometimes if you do cut a little bit too much, like I think I did on this one, maybe not, but you could always just pull it a little bit, make it a little bit longer, and then you still have a long lead on this. And that should be good. You're gonna get like a flat head, like a skinny flat head one, is what I do. You just kind of tuck them in there. I have like OCD, so for me it has to be perfect, but you really don't have to do it this perfect. There you go. That's how it's kind of pretty much done. That's pretty much it. Let's try some flavor on it and see how this vapes. Alright, so let's see. I'll be dripping some juice. So this is the right here. This is the actual whole build right there. Let's see if you guys can see it. There you go. So it is. We're gonna go ahead and put some. What are we gonna put? Some Moku. This, or not, just some Bolt by Moku. You can find this on vapingindustries.com. It's bomb juice. I like it. It's a sweet spearmint. You're gonna want to like wet the whole cotton up, or like I guess soak it. So I don't know if you guys could see it, but it looks pretty like super soaked. And what you're gonna do is just kind of push it and kind of before you even use it, because what you want to do is you don't want to get that cotton taste to it. So you're gonna, before you even start using it, you're gonna want to like just kind of do that so it could kind of take that cotton flavor off. It should be good now. Let's give it a try. All right, let's give it a try. There you go. I did do like 8 or 9 wraps on this one, so it's an 8-9 wrap.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned a little something on how to build. I mean, like I said, it is gonna take some time for you to actually start doing it perfect, but don't like stop, don't quit on it. You just gotta practice. Like they say, practice makes perfect. It takes a while. I mean, it took me a bit to actually fully learn when I first started. So if I could do it, you can do it. I don't have superpowers and stuff. So if I could do it, you guys could do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other questions, make sure you guys comment down below and subscribe to our channel as well. Also, click that little bell next to it so it could notify you when we post more videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.